Hey guys, happy Sunday. Ploof and M and anyone else lurking, hello. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you're all having a good Sunday. Let's see. So we're doing items and then final boss. Oh, okay. And also stuff happened at the end of the last stream. I found this fucking door that I couldn't get through, and I was like, oh, I wonder what's through there. We have all the items here. It's just our ship at the end of the game. That's it. So we are going to want to go to these other zones. And we'll go to the green one, I guess. Yeah, so I got up at like a good time this morning. Because I was like, oh, how do I want to like get myself up in the morning? Because I'm not a morning person. Mornings are tough. So I was like, oh, I'll, instead of doing my Pokemon Unite dailies like after stream last night, I was like, I'll do it in the morning, and then I can like wake up playing that for a little bit. And I did. So I actually got up at like 9, got out of bed like 9:30, something like that, and I worked out and showered and all that, and then sat down to do stuff after I ate, and I fell asleep in my chair. Kind of like in and out, not fully. I had like a fucking recliner that I got rid of because I could lean back, and it was way too easy to fall asleep, and then this is just like a sitting chair where I can't really do that, and I still basically managed to. And then I woke up and, kind of had to like cling to consciousness, and that was the whole thing. So, TLDR, I didn't really get shit done today, unfortunately. But, whatever. Other than that, I'm good. I don't typically have a lot to complain about, other than like not being as productive as I wanted. But probably not. Like I feel worse after having those little in the chair naps. Like, not just like, oh darn, I didn't get stuff done, but just like it's not a good place to be sleeping. So there's that. I need to figure out how the fuck I get in this room, because that was the whole thing yesterday. Oh, right, power bomb down there. Okay, we can do that. Then we just want to go... Where do we want to go? All the way through this tunnel. And then... like that? Or no, maybe through here? I know. But I do need more sleep in general. I'm just in like a sleep deficit right now. But like, it's gonna be halfway through October before I manage to get like my spooky shit up and running, and I want to do that one of these days. Because I've kind of made peace with that now. Like, it's October 10th now. Like, we're 10 days in. Obviously, it's not like spooky times at the beginning of the month, but if I could get it by like half the month, that's kind of my goal now. Not that I can't just have mom play scary games whenever, but I want to, like, be in the holiday mood, That did absolutely fucking nothing. What was the point of that? Hold on. Shit. Okay. I guess we're gonna... Can I screw up there? What is that block? Is that just a pitfall? Yeah. Okay, well I can go through here. I don't have to fight this thing. We're gonna... Oh, here it is. That works too. We're gonna finish this tonight, by the way, if I didn't say that, because the item collection shouldn't take that long, and then it's just gonna be the final boss. And let's freeze that, and then do one of these. Cool. Easy peasy. And then how many more items do I have here? Because there's not very many. It would be great if I could read this map at all. Hot damn. I don't see anything super obvious. We do have it mapped out. There could be like this room where I'm missing something, but I thought they were also supposed to flash if there wasn't, or sorry, flash if there is something in there. They really need a like a toggle shit kind of thing. I should also maybe check where this green portal goes while I'm here, in case it's not accessible from elsewhere. Hey, how you doing, Zerg? Happy Sunday. I say happy whatever day is most of the time. I don't know if there's a whole lot that's happy about Sunday. That's the end of the weekend. That's like impending doom. We all got school and work tomorrow. I'm sorry to hear you're not doing good. Hope we can entertain, make the worries go away for a little bit. Oh, I always forget that other countries have different Thanksgivings. Well, I hope the break is nice and Thanksgiving isn't coming with like a bunch of extra baggage or something. I guess we'll just go to that one room for now. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know American Thanksgiving, that is like end of November, so ours is still a bit away. That didn't solve anything. Can I just like highlight missiles? Is it gonna tell me that I haven't gotten one of them? I really can't make heads or tails of this at this point. I should check different icons because some of them like look like I've gotten them when I haven't. Guys, your Godfather, that's good. Yeah, like when I was off at college, I was always really happy to be able to get home and see everybody. No. Why is this immediately hard? If at any point any of y'all are like, oh hey, what about this thing? Definitely tell me. But it's mostly just trying to like discern out of these 17 million icons what's one that I haven't touched yet. Tell me about Sylveon, because I've only played like 1 or 2 games with her because they have a quest going for different classes, so I've been doing all-rounders. Hypervest does more than every unit. Oh, okay, so the damage on that is just insane. Oh, here's another room I haven't really been to. We can mark that. This one, that's just a boss room, so that shouldn't have shit in it. Yeah, no, it's... So, the TLDR proof is that you see, like, when I'm zoomed in here, there are a lot of icons that are kind of transparent, but they're still there. They still show shit on the map after you get it, so it's a little bit hard at a glance just to, like, figure out stuff. Just because there's so much there. Oh, and if this isn't an Emmy room, I bet there's not anything in there. What I'm trying to do right now is track down... like every single item that I missed, or missed slash like wasn't able to get first time through because I didn't have the proper abilities. Alt at level 8, alt for Dreadnought. What is your take on her alt? Because that seems a little underwhelming. This doesn't seem like anything. Is it? I guess I should get maps up and make sure I'm not missing like secret areas. Or I could just even Google like blah 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 93%, because sometimes people do that on Reddit and they're like, hey, I am stuck here, where do I get this last one? I'm wondering if it's just like a secret area off to the side somewhere. Sylvia's all not amazing, but guarantees you team wins. Yeah, I guess in general, maybe it's not that great, but you're right about like just Dreadnought by itself being a big deal. Okay, map. What fucking secrets do you hold? I feel like I have the whole thing. I don't. At a glance, it doesn't look like I'm missing anything. Oh, there's something right here. I see it. And it even is marked. There's like an empty room there that I haven't gone into. That's a little bit... I guess I can't really be mad, but like that's easy to miss. It just blends into the background. I know what to look for next time, you know? Two hyper voices and beat Dreadnought by yourself. How does that work again? It's the more it goes, the longer it goes, the better it gets. I suppose I could just powerbomb this. Hold on, I'm not holding the buttons right. And we gotta use this thing. Okay. Sweet, and now we got this whole zone. And in Ferenia, or Ilun rather, we don't have anything, so let's go there next. That's also close by. Bunch of ticks, everyone who's harder than the last. Oh, so at that point it probably gets like exponential almost. Builds up real fast. What is the trade-off? It's either Hyper Voice or Magical Fire. I think I in the two games that I think I played, I think I picked each of those once. And Magical Fire sounds kind of nice on paper because it basically like homes in or whatever, but it feels pretty weak. I'm sure that'll get patched. I wonder what's up next, because we don't know now. We got Mamoswine and Sylveon, so the future is a blank slate. Hi, Kiri. Or Val, I don't know. Do you want me to call you Val? It's juggling the names. Listen. That is your name on here, to be fair. I have to process every time I say it. I'm like, Kiri. And then I'm like, no, wait, Val. They will give her the Gengar and Blastoise treatment. Oh. That's okay, Park. No worries. And hi, Val. Val and Fall. I think I called Kiri. You guys' names are going to constantly throw me off. Val and Fall. I'm just going to use those interchangeably by accident. Yeah. The raid thing, like, changed for me recently. Like, it behaves differently on my PC now. Only me. Thank you. I appreciate the special privileges. And hello, King, as well. How is Sekiro? I was setting up, so I only glanced at the game. I didn't see like where you were or anything really. Is this like your first time playing it? Are you kind of early on? Tell me all about it. What's your experience with Souls-like games in general? My TLDR, I thought Sekiro was fun like all of them. I didn't like that they had the ammo system on items, or specifically I didn't like that they had the ammo system and then it doesn't like recharge automatically at bonfires or the swords or whatever the fuck they have in that, because it basically, you know, you have to like save up ammo that's like persistent throughout the whole game, and that kind of de-incentivizes you from ever using the items, which sucks. You want to like save them up to only use them for bosses and when you need them and stuff, and it would be a lot more fun if you could just go nuts and use them whenever. Yes, hello, I am Lily. We're finishing Metroid Head, actually. I got like everything except for, you know, like finishing up collectibles, and then we gotta do the final boss. So, you know, it'll probably still be a couple hours, when all is said and done, but, like, the 2D ones aren't long. What was I? Oh, yeah, Sekiro. So, I don't know. I could see if I were to design it, or if they were to like do another one, I would say do some things differently. But it was fun overall. Very excited for Elden Ring. Elden Ring seems like a pretty close analog to Dark Souls, other than it's like more open world, I guess. And Zerg, I finally bought Talonflame. Oh, hold on. Illy, thank you for the follow. Illy Lily. Everyone, please bear with me on names. I'm a boomer. I mean, I'm not, but I'm gonna say I am. Anyway, yeah, so I finally bought Talonflame recently, and he feels pretty strong. I don't know, has he been buffed or anything? Or has he just kind of always been that good? Because like Zero Aura has always been that good. I've heard people saying nice things about Absol lately. I think the speedsters are just pretty good in general. Buffed massively, pretty bad at first, okay. Either way, I'm not good with names either. Yeah, and then all these goofballs have like a different Discord name than their Twitch name, so that's a whole thing to remember, but luckily they're going easy on me. Because they get pretty spicy with Mick and you, and if they don't call them by the right name. But I don't know. Gosh darn, Mick is just so dang submissive, it's easy to poke fun. Shoot, this isn't very long either. I need length, you guys. I need to be a long boy so I can build up my speed charge. I don't know, maybe up top here, and then I just really have to book it to the bottom. Oh, the fan right here. That'll give me wind resistance. Okay, so I just gotta go real fast. Shit. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. How am I gonna pull that off? Maybe, can I don't know if I can do it. Oh, and you know what? Shit, I feel like air cancel too. Maybe if I get on that platform I can just slam against the wall and it'll do like splash damage. That's worth a try. Nope. Shit. Yeah, see you around, Lily. You know, check back soon, follow me on Discord, etc. I stream most days. A little bit less lately just because I'm juggling a lot, but I'm on pretty often. And we'd love to have you hang out with us. No. I gotta be just a beat faster. Like I maybe need to. Can I cancel? Okay, I can cancel out a morph ball. I should do that maybe. No shit. Fuck. This is hard. It's always these fucking like shine spark things. Those are always the tough ones. And there's no way I can do it down here? I mean, I'm almost... Like, the fan... That seems like why the fan is there. So I am pretty certain that's what I have to do. How could I move... Oh! I have my dish dash. That would be smart. I always forget that I fucking have that. But, see, like, that still takes... That's it, but I have to really be on the ball. All of these require so much precision. Y'all who were around last night for some of those puzzles know how that goes. Oh, good, yeah! Shit. I had it. I had it and I squandered it. Damn it. I hope there aren't too many of these. Shit. Maybe I don't want to use that until I get, like, further down. Fuck. Yeah, I messed that one up way up here. Go, go, go. No. That was a bad one. I might actually have to cancel out of the air and do it before I hit the ground. That extra second might, like, make... I already... Don't you hate that? When you're trying to, like, do a task like this and you mess it up and then you have to, like, spend those couple extra seconds waiting for, like, something and you just know, like, oh, I fucked this up. That's a very, very video game situation. No, I had that one too. Fuck. Mom and I watched some more Squid Game tonight. We finished episode 3. I don't know where y'all are. Mick and Yoon are on 6, but I think you guys weren't as caught up as them. I'm enjoying that a lot so far. Between, like, Hunger Games and Maze Runner and Danganronpa, I'm, like... I'd say generally a pretty big fan of, like, murder game type stuff. Go, go, go. Like, I don't... Okay. I don't like that I have to do my control stick to get into the morph ball, because it's very not precise. So I'm, like, losing fractions of a second doing that every time. They still on F6. Well, that was Friday or whatever, because they wanted to watch it. But then y'all were, like, doing Minecraft or whatever, so they were like, oh, I guess we won't. And then everybody was like, oh no, Mick. Welcome back, Lily. What games are you, like, sitting on in the middle of whatever that are not capturing your interest right now? And have you tried Pokemon Unite? Because that is on phones now. So it's much more accessible because of that. Oop. Shit. Immediately busted my nut on that. Ah! Stop at the ledge. Come on, Sammy. Wait, why? How did I lose it there? Oh, because I didn't crouch. Shit. God. I must be pressing B like right at the moment it goes away. Or maybe I need to stop DIing. I need to just press B and then aim. Right, because if I jump with that I get screw attack, so I need to like do that. Any minute now. Once again though, fuck the Metroid designers who decided to do these puzzles. Yes, yes, yes! Yes, finally! Goddamn, that took too long. Okay, one more item in here somewhere. I gotta, like, get in there. Why didn't I already? Oh, because there's a grapple block that I have to get from the other side. And there's also a pitfall block that I couldn't do there. There's something up in here, and I don't know what it is yet. This looks too 3D to be a Metroid game. So, like, all the... I mean, you know, there's the Prime series, right? There's the ones that are literally in 3D that are, like, an FPS. Fusion was 2D, and then the dev that did this also did the Metroid 2 remake on 3DS a couple years ago, which is basically like the same style as this. Pokemon Unite, Metroid Head, Halo, and a bunch of others. Yeah, Unite is pretty fun. I do dailies in that every day. I've been, you know, I got like 130 hours in that or something since launch, and I've streamed it many times. Halo's always good. Looking forward to Unite a whole lot. We'll probably do a whole bunch of like community stuff. Well, one will just play multiplayer when that's out. Two, when they finally put out Forge in like 6 months or whatever, then we can like do community Forge stuff, which I'm really excited for, because then you guys can like build maps for us to play on stream, or we could like build a map on stream together. That would be really fun. And yeah, Metroid Dread. I've been enjoying this a lot, so I hope you are too. ROR2, Smite, Apex, Unite, Genshin. What is ROR? I'm sure I know it, but I'm not putting two and two together with the acronym. And then Risk of Rain. Oh yeah, you've mentioned that, I think. And I know Smite, Apex, Unite, and Genshin. Yeah, Genshin is still on my like inevitably list. That'll happen someday. Are y'all fucking much with Genshin as a whole? Like you Ultra people specifically? Just because I know y'all been on Cookie Run lately, and the Genshin people pissed you off with the anniversary stuff. A lot of grinding. I still play. Yeah, Zerg, for your reference, the sweeties here who are part of the Ultra family and found their way here through them, they have been on a game called Cookie Run lately, which maybe that's the Golden Boy now instead of Genshin. I don't know. Em still plays it at least. You should play Genshin because now they're gotcha person. That's the boat I'm in. The Breath of the Wild like aspects and the like anime husbando waifu aspects sound appealing, but the gacha stuff does not, and I don't play gacha games for the most part either. The cook your own panda makes you want to kill someone. Shh, don't say that, they'll get you. The younglings will eat us alive. Oh shit, there's still more? Oh, because we didn't go all the way to the bottom. I don't fucking know how they're counting stuff in this. The percentages, I haven't figured out if I'm just dumb or if they're inconsistent. And there's a power bomber. Hurry up and recharge my amp, goddamn. Okay, that doesn't look like it's weird or hard to get in anyway. It's just finding a way back here to begin with. That's the toughie. Some kids spent $2K for cookies. Gameplay isn't even that fun. I only half pay attention sometimes when Yoon is like playing something like that I don't care that much about. It seems kind of like a Final Fantasy party system sort of thing. I thought at one point you called it like Final Fantasy Tactics, but I'm not seeing the tactics. It's just like a party thing. Genshin's still fun, not as much. Cook Your Own is becoming a grind because I took someone's guild on accident. What, like you took leadership? The problem, and this is even true for a game like Animal Crossing and Unite for that matter, the problem with games that are multiplayer free-to-play, not that Animal Crossing is free-to-play, multiplayer with any kind of economy, I'll say, whether that's a literal financial economy or like log in every day, that any of that kind of stuff, it wears you down. And it's like, yeah, I want to keep doing this because I want to like have the best stuff so I can like show off to my friends or like participate at a high level with my friends or whatever. It just ends up sucking eventually, and all you end up doing is dailies. You don't play it anymore, you just do dailies forever until you eventually are like, I hate this and I'm not doing dailies anymore. Which is why I much prefer single player or like pay and be done multiplayer. Like I have mixed feelings on the multiplayer of Halo Infinite being free. On one hand, it's really nice because that'll make it accessible to do stuff with y'all on stream, and that aspect of it is really cool. But that aside, it will suffer because of that. It'll be easier to play with friends, but it'll be a worse experience than it would be otherwise because it's free to play. I took leadership, and if I don't log in daily, I lose my leadership. Okay. Yeah, see, it's that kind of shit. It's like, they get you by the balls. And then you just kind of suffer until you cut off the toxic relationship that the game has become. I want the power. I think the last couple things that were like that were Animal Crossing for me. A little bit, you know. Okay, Animal Crossing is better than a gacha. I'll give it that. But it's still, the daily stuff is annoying. And then prior to that, I played MapleStory 2 for a little bit, just because I had a lot of fun with MapleStory 1 with friends back in the day. But that, like, no one played that, and they didn't do that much, and then they killed it, I think, in the US. They like only have the servers going in Korea now, I think. Okay, we need to go up. Warframe does that too. Oh, I'm your first VTuber? Wow. That's so special. I'm glad you like it, Illy. I had an original design, essentially similar to this, different outfit, no horns, blonde hair, that was like me in a black hoodie. And then eventually for Pride Month, I was doing like some color variations. I only got pink and red done though, so I use my pink one most of the time, and my red one in certain situations that call for it. So like for spooky stuff coming up, it's going to be the red one, and then this kind of qualifies as spooky, but also they just use red as like a primary color in the marketing. So I was like, okay, this is a red game, I'm going to be red. I assume you're talking about a toxic relationship with the game, right? Not an actual... Yeah, not a real one. Good, good. Yeah, no. Everybody, like, treat yourself good. Don't suffer a bad relationship. Don't put yourself through that. I was, though. Glad that you're not anymore. That's I mean, like, shit happens, other people can suck and you don't have control over that. The important thing is to, like, recognize when you're in a bad situation and get yourself out. And then if you are finding that it's happening repeatedly, ask yourself, like, what steps you can take to avoid that in the future. Like, if you're seeing that, what are some negative personality traits that you want to be picking up on that are going to act as red flags and tell you to get out of there sooner rather than later. Never been pressured to play games because I don't have friends to play games with. You do now, Zerg. You do now. I do at some point want to, like, get the like inter-community aspect of things boosted around here, because right now I feel like it's a lot of like me like individually linking to like you guys as viewers, and I'd love to see like you guys connecting more. The ultra rare crowd has a lot of that, and I really admire not only Mick and Yoon, but you guys over there for like building that. I think that's really cool. Because you guys are just hanging out in those VCs like all night, every night. And also, you sweeties need to get some sleep sometimes. But it's fun that you're hanging out and being friends. Okay, what are we doing here? Sleep is for chumps. You say that, but I can just, I feel myself spiraling. I need sleep. Oh shit. We need to teleport to that blue one from somewhere. Well, okay, we haven't done Barania, so we can come back. We refuse to sleep, Papa Joe. Okay, oh, that's an easy one, Powerbomb. We can get that. That's like my thing right now. You know, juggling things is a lot, but I'm getting like worn down mentally a little bit. And I just need to get some more sleep, I think. I say that. My plan is to try to stay up after this and work on things. We'll see how that goes. I do have work tomorrow, so I don't want to start out the week on, like, too much of an empty tank. Another thing, as I was describing my morning earlier, I could tell that the sleep was coming for me. Like, I worked out and ate and sat down, and I was like, oh no, I shouldn't have worked out. Now I'm, like, tired. Which sucks, because I need to keep working on my body yada yada so I can put my meat on the market and find a boy. But I don't, you know, I need to, like, get over the hump with this stuff right now. If I'm not, like, done by next weekend, I'm gonna be kicking myself. So hopefully by that point it won't be an issue. But we'll see. That's what I've been saying for the past couple weeks. Y'all are gonna form a whole ass daddy brigade. Okay, what secrets have we not found here? Probably Powerbomb. That looks like I'm just supposed to go in over here somewhere. What pronouns do you go by? I am he, him. And I'm pretty chill in general. Yeah, so unless like pronouns is a pretty important one, and I actually need to be better about that. I'm fumbling my words. I need to be better about that because I sometimes will like mess up on pronouns and stuff. But as a general rule of thumb, and this is for everybody here, like as long as we're like meeting each other halfway in good faith, it's all good. I'm not gonna get mad unless someone is like purposefully like yelling slurs and trying to like upset people and stuff like that. Otherwise, no problem. I'm all good. Or I don't know. I haven't had to break out like the chancla yet and like smack anyone else for being mean. Hopefully I don't have to. But you know, at some point maybe I'm gonna have to like rein things in. I like eventually, right? If things get big enough, presumably I would have to do that at some point. Hopefully not for a while. Get some sleep, Zerg. I'll see you around. Shit, this is gonna be a speed boost too. Why always with the speed boosts? How am I gonna even do this? Are these gonna respawn if I leave the room? No. That is kind of them. So we just do this, and we store it, and I gotta do this really quick. Oh, but I gotta aim it right there. Shit, this is gonna be another hard one, guys. Oh, fuck you, door. Oh, Park is also he, him, as far as I know. I maybe there's a... I would be surprised if Park uses they, just because I haven't been corrected at any point. But he should work. The community... Yeah, we all want it to be safe and comfy. For sure, yeah. And I'm glad that I can provide that for you too, because life is tough, shit's hard, especially for those of us in the Alphabet Mafia. It's important to like have spaces where we can all be comfortable and be ourselves. So that's something that I value and always want to make sure that this is that kind of place. And of course, that's not to say that like straight people, cis people can't also have that, because they definitely can here. But in a world where it's sometimes like not the best for us, I want to like make that a little better in whatever small way I can. And also, like, it's a no-brainer, right? Like, stream's gonna be more fun if everyone is like having a good time and able to like express themselves openly and feel comfortable. I'm sure there's people out there who don't cultivate that. Like, there's probably some fucking drama people, you know, like YouTube drama. That type, I feel like they'd thrive on just stirring shit up, even within their own communities. But that is not anything that I ever want or want to be a part of. The only drama I want is me bitching about Game Freak, because they need to get their shit together sometimes. And then, I don't know, that probably should be it. I could also see getting a bit saucy at like other people who are like being shitty. That's probably not productive, and I probably shouldn't do that. But I'll be real that like my normal state of being would not really to be like to hold things back and like give shitty people the benefit of the doubt or an out or whatever. I'm not that kind in that sense, but I probably should be as like a public figure. Fucking speed boost, goddammit. I mean, I guess at a minimum, like, there's gonna be a pretty strict, like, no tolerance policy for hate and stuff, so there's that. But that's not the same as, like, actively crusading against bad people. Which, again, I probably would but shouldn't do. It's a weird thing, right? It's like, it's something you hear big influencers talk about, and I'm obviously not there yet, so I don't, like, feel that, but it's something to keep in mind going forward, like, responsibility with, like, where I'm at as an influencer and stuff. From the UK, trans and bisexual. So another UK person, we have a couple of those. We have Aloe and Ploof, and now you. You might be our first Lady Brit, though. But yes, good to meet you, and welcome to stream. I'm always very happy to have new people here. So, okay, I guess this top part is connected to this. But I can't imagine the bottom is. What if I... I protect you with all my heart. You guys are cute. Love the wholesomeness. So I can do that and like shoot up the shaft because we love shafts around here. But unless I can cancel out of it, I don't know how that helps me, because then I have to like duck through here and do the same thing. And it can't be over here, that's way too much. What to do? Unless I'm supposed to, like, not do that and space jump up here. There's no way, though. That would take so long. I'll try it. I feel like it's gonna get real close. Yeah, there's no way in hell. That can't be it. Yeah. Ploof is around. Aloe isn't here presently, but he's a regular. He started back up on uni, so his schedule is a little different right now. Yeah, you know what? I do have to do that. I just have to, again, be ultra fucking precise. There he is, there's the boy. It Ploof. They, them, and just like anyone. What are your sexual preferences? Anyone. Fuck sleep. What time is it for you? Both of you, actually. Ploof and Lily. Because you're both going to be overseas, right? The rest of you, it shouldn't be terribly late yet. Almost 3, goddamn. I mean, I'm fucking up that late for errands sometimes, but usually that's like as I'm going to bed. Errands become like what I watch while I'm staying up working late, and then like as I'm brushing my teeth and stuff. There's not been a time where I've just sat up late specifically to watch him. I love the boy dearly, but the timing of that just is a little bit too difficult. So it's a while I'm doing other stuff thing. Yeah, I fucked it up. There isn't a faster way I can do this, huh? Yes, if you do the Discord command, that will point you towards mine. And we can get you in there to hang out with us and get notified about streams. Look at all the game memes I post. Did any of you see that one that I posted in Ultra? I already fucking forgot what it was, but it was perfect for me. Like, oh, it was like SpongeBob singing "Top of the Morning." Okay, can I cancel out of this? I don't think I can cancel out of it. If I'm not around when he reacts to that, flip it for me, because I want to see what he says. No! How can I streamline this more? Don't have Discord, I'll make one right now. That's sweet. And thank you for popping the link, Em, I appreciate it. I could get in here, I could dash and then screw attack, but that's actually not going to save me time. I can't dash diagonally. I appreciate it. It's very handy to have people in chat to do stuff like that, because I don't have proper mods yet. Allo and Jetter Calc are modded because they have been like they're like very early on, and they're consistently cool and stuff, so I made them just in case I needed like help with something, but I haven't had them do that, and they're not here like all the time like Sweet is or something, which by the way, I don't know how I don't know how anyone mods for multiple people, because that essentially means that they have to be streaming at different times, and then you have to be doing like multiple chunks of most days doing mod stuff. Seems like a lot. I'd have a hard time with that. Granted, I'm like doing my own stream, but still. Is Draken lurking? I just saw Draken join the Discord too. Hi Drak, welcome. But yeah, Paul, we'd love to have you in there too. Well, I mean you were, right? Because you just got here, I'm assuming. I don't know, do y'all like, when y'all join a stream, and I know maybe it's different for like M, for example, because again, one-man army, you're like juggling several sometimes, but I sound off like the moment I join a stream, but I oftentimes see people who are like lurking for a bit and then they say something, which like that's neither here nor there. Whatever your personal habits are, that's fine. I'm just curious how people do that. No, I'm not calling you out. I know that you do that because you've said that before, and I know you've done like me and Ultra Rare at the same time. Like, if anything, you're a champ for doing that, because that's really sweet of you to like be here when the chat, you know, usually isn't like as active as theirs is. Oh, there's never feel bad about talking in here, guys. That's like why I do this instead of just doing it in a room by myself offline, is to chat with you. So it always brings a smile to my little gamer face whenever y'all are here talking with me. Fuck, I really feel like I'm doing this wrong. I'm not making like any speed progress on this. Okay, can I cancel out of a Shine Spark? Which, that could also help me with other puzzles. The second result is like the 7 hardest fucking Shine Spark things. I definitely have not done 7, and I'm not happy that there are 7. Maybe this video, though, will give me a solution. Just to see how it's done, that would be helpful. What map am I even on? I'm on Ferenia. Oh god, there's one that looks like we have to, like, run across a whole bunch of fucking rooms. That's Ferenia. What? Wait, what about the platform above that's not long enough? No, I don't think there's any platform here that is long enough. What it seems like I have to do is use the space I have down here, screw attack up through this shaft, get through here quick, and then do a diagonal from here up to this. But that's like a lot. Unless I can diagonal shoot up here and then like cancel it somehow, and that's what I'm trying to look up right now, is if I can cancel it. Which they didn't. I could look, I guess, at the tutorial. I don't think they said I could, though. Yeah, it just says like once ready, press B. Like, I can do that, but that's about it. I'm not saying this is one of the hardest ones in the video. The hardest 7, apparently. Let's do, like, Metroid Dread Diagonal Shine Spark. Here, Ferenia, that's where I'm at, right? Nope, this is a different one. Oh, unless, is there any way to, like, wall bounce? Not while it's diagonal, no. Yeah, definitely. You know, great example of what M just said, like, chime in. One way or another, I don't remember exactly how, I found Aaron back when he was Bread Coon, and I was like, oh hey, it's a cute little bread boy. And so I made, like, fucking bread sex jokes at him, like, I'm crumbing. Hold on, I'm crumbing. And he was like, ha ha ha, that's funny, and he engaged back with me. And, like, if he hadn't responded to my joke, I probably would have just been like, okay, cool, whatever. Because, like, I watch some big streamers I like on YouTube, they're like VODs, but I don't typically interact with big streamers. And he was like already 1.6K at that point. So I was like, I don't know if, you know, this might like not be a good use of my time because he might not even talk to me. But he did. And now here we are later. I know Aaron, I know Mick and Yoon via Aaron, and I know all you guys, well, not all you guys, but a lot of you guys via them. So, you know, like, butterfly effect. If I hadn't happened to make that connection, or if, again, if he hadn't, like, reciprocated, who knows where we'd be. I wouldn't know you guys. This was also, I didn't find the right puzzle. I found a different puzzle when I looked this up. Why, I don't like that there's apparently another hard one. I know there's more. It's an energy part. I could look that up. For any, energy part. My fave when heading off for the night. I'm off to bread, I might go look around. Yes, okay, thank God they have these marked. Energy part, that is not the one I wanted. What about this one? I just want to know if I'm being a baka or not. Okay, this is the one. So what they do is, if the video loads, they speed boost at the bottom. Oh, and you can slide. Oh, okay, yep, it's good I looked it up, you guys, because I was not doing it right. Okay. Yeah, so, Draken and King, welcome to the Discord, both of you. What we gotta do, because I'm a real smooth brain, is we charge here, dash underneath, and then just run up here. What a difference that makes. Oh, I still fucked it up, though. And Lily, preemptively welcome as you're getting that set up here. There we go. Oh, let's get through there before they respawn. Oh, what is up here? Shit. Yeah, okay. We gotta get up there and do it, so it's not quite as easy. But wow, that makes a difference. Oh, I really felt like I wasted my time there at the end, but somehow we pulled that off. Okay, cool. Next thing is gonna be that guy. That one's close by. I like dad jokes too. Dad jokes are good. A lot of mine just end up being like, come, haha. And this one, where is the entrance to this? Speed block's there. Yeah, okay. So now that I know how to cancel in the air, this one should be pretty easy. Hey, and there's Lily. Oh, hey, speaking of the Discord stuff, I mentioned this before and then it, like, never happened. But I would still like to do this at some point. I want to do, like, a watch party for Queer Force. But I don't want to, like, share screen the video, because that's, like, technically illegal. So I don't know how we're gonna do that. It would require like everybody to have Netflix, which I know some people just don't and won't. But that would be fun to do eventually. Yeah, no, we got her in M. I think we're all good. Well, but like I don't want someone else to do it either. It's not that it's like me specifically, it's that like I don't want that in my server. I don't know. I'm probably just being unnecessarily anal about that. Cause like I don't know. It's dumb, but I wanna be a good boy. Ironically though, I'm very gay. I wanna stay on the straight and narrow. And it sucks that Netflix doesn't have free trials anymore. That's what I learned last time when I brought this up, because Amazon does. A lot of people probably have that anyway because of like Primes and stuff. I think Hulu has trials. Everything has trials, but Netflix doesn't anymore. Probably because they've been around the longest and people abuse it. I don't know, maybe we could do like, you know, like those of us who have Netflix could watch it from Netflix, and then other people who wanted to participate could do some research. What? Excuse you. I did not press that. Fucking touch portal. I know someone on their 7th free trial. How though? Because they don't do them anymore. Maybe. Where do you live again? Maybe they do in some places. It seemed like pretty much everywhere they didn't, though. Oh, back when they did. Right, right. I gotcha. How the heck and gosh dang do we get down there? I feel like it must be from underneath, but I'll check over here. Yeah. Okay, we'll go back that way. Yeah, I know I've done that a couple times for different services. I've done like a couple HBO trials. I did a couple Netflix trials back in the day. Now we're just paying for it. When I got my big TV a couple of years ago, we like got Netflix so we could watch like Witcher on my TV, and I'm excited for season 2 of that. Oh, it's Powerbomb. I probably should do that from here. Kind of want to do Crunchyroll because there's a few anime. Yeah, Crunchyroll is another one. I think all the anime stuff does free trials. I could see doing a lot of watch parties eventually. Once we like iron out some kinks with that whole process, because I watch a lot of anime. The tough part with that is though is that the time that it would be nice to do watch parties would be like after stream or something, but by that point Mama would be in bed, so I'd either have to be like, hey, I'm watching this with Mom but not chat, or I'm watching this with chat but not Mom, unless we just totally skip stream sometimes to do a watch party, which that's possible. Like, not that I want to plan on skipping streams often, but there could be times where it's like, hey, I know I just need a break, so I'm gonna schedule a break, and then like on that night we can do a watch party. Stream is lagging. Yeah, people, if you're on mobile, that could be a thing, but also I think because I encode pretty high, that maybe causes issues for people sometimes, unfortunately. Do any of y'all have trouble with Mick and Yoons much? Because I think since they're affiliate, they get encoding options, so you can like turn the quality down if you're having connection issues. That's maybe the biggest reason that I would be like trouble loading their stream. I mean, but Draken, I don't think you watch them or haven't thus far. But trouble just like loading the stream and with it lagging and stuff, essentially. Because there's a whole thing on Twitter recently where they're like, hey, you guys shouldn't stream at like 60 FPS 1080 if you're a small streamer, because you're like basically turning people away at the door with bad internet. And I haven't made any changes yet, but I'm thinking about that and thinking, should I be making those changes for people? You know, especially because as a small streamer, I don't want any barriers to entry. I don't want people to find me and then be like, oh, we can't watch because the internet isn't loading. You know, we might actually have everything here that's not over in that little zone we get to from the teleporter. I'll just do a little bit of due diligence. Oh no, we do not have that, because that is behind a missile box. I don't see other flashing. I don't see other blank rooms. I was pulling on it for some reason. I think it's maybe just down here, this left. What if you don't feel like you need to reveal this if you don't want to, or even get specific, but like where where are you in your life, Lily, in terms of like, are you working? Are you in school? Why can I not? Is it not letting me lock on because I had a bad angle? Or did I do this one already? I did this one already. I'm stupid. Oh, that's a whole lot. Oh, and that's all fall downs. That's not. I try to only follow small streamers because it's more engaging. Yeah, that's essentially what I was saying earlier. Like, I could talk to I could like be one of a million voices screaming in the void in a big streamer's chat, or talk to someone small and like actually have them respond. So that's kind of how I tend to do things. Oh shoot! I see. And then like the big ones that I find entertaining, I just watch them on YouTube. I don't worry about doing it live. There we go. Shit. Nothing against big streamers. There's some I kind of watch, but yeah, YouTube for the highlights. I mean, there are some people, like Dodger, she's my favorite. She talks to her chat a lot. It's not that they even ignore chat, it's just that logistically, you can't talk to everybody when you're that big. It's not feasible. You could literally probably sit and read chat for your whole stream, and you'd still only get a fraction of the comments because there's that much going on. And that's just reality. It's no one's fault, that's just how it is. And that, you know, that's another reason why, like, Discords are good. I'm not in her Discord, but I think she, like, chats with people on there, so there may come a time here, eventually, fingers crossed, honestly, because I would like to see growth, that we get big and it's going to be hard to get everyone in chat all the time, but then we have the Discord and we can you know, have things a little bit more intimate in there. There's also things like the you know, like donate bits or redeem points, like to have a voice message. I like the idea of that. I think you should probably have mods just to like help avoid people screaming slurs, but I like that as an idea. Okay, we'll go down to Darren from here. Because again, it's just it's an optional tool to give people the ability to be more visible if they want to. So that, it makes sense to me to do that eventually. BF might kill me. What? Park? Ploof? Oh, he might kill you for like spoiling that he was streaming, for blasting, for putting that on blast. It's fine. You're fine. I would have found out eventually anyway. What a shame it would be to deprive the world of that sweet boy streaming. Never mind, they both might. How am I fucking supposed to get down here? I have to go back that way. People shouldn't hide through streaming though. The whole point is to like have fun and engage with buds. And I would be so bold as to count myself among that group. Is he still on, by the way? Because he popped in and out. Or no, he was gonna raid, so he's probably done. I don't know, whatever. I'll have to raid that boy eventually. If the time ever works out. Not much of a donation person, but I do try gifting subs or buy a sub for myself, even if I have the money. Sub, I mean, there's like pros and cons to both, right? Like, donations are good because the streamer gets all the money and not Twitch. But subs are good because it's like feeding into the community. Gift subs, gifting them to other people, that's really fantastic in general. You're like helping multiple people that way. And then, you know, it builds up like sub metrics and hype train metrics, stuff like that, which gets you like more visibility. Obviously, I don't have any of that going right now. Eventually, as with many other things, eventually. No worries, Drac. You're all good. Thanks for chatting and thanks for lurking. How are we doing? We're an hour and a half in. This might be a little longer than I thought. Might be a longer one like the others because we still got 4 areas to do. Ploof might kill me because I just sang a song. So hold on, they're mad at you. They're mad at you for singing? Like not everybody was there or something? Is that it? Did you guys know Park just found him in my recommendations? The only inside joke is that I hit on like a lot of boys. And we know each other from here and then Ultra Rare OS. So no, you're not like stepping on an inside joke or anything. It's just that we know each other. But again, like what a strange twist of fate, butterfly effect. You just happened to find Park, and now you're here too. They'll ask you to sing it, so you gotta sing it then. Belt it out. I don't know if there's anything there. There are some flashy areas though. Can I do all red? Yeah, good, because that stands out more. I don't know, I mean, y'all like to sing in there, so I think you should. There's a whole lot of stuff here. This one's gonna take a bit. Well, I'm out of markers now, so we'll just start heading to those. Yeah, is this... Do you guys know, was that like Park's first Twitch stream? Because obviously, as M was getting at, that was like news to me that he was on Twitch doing anything. Came because the raid didn't work, so I went to find you myself. Seems like you play the same games as I do watch. Yeah, a lot of the stuff you mentioned is stuff that I have played, will play, etc. I'm a variety streamer, so I do whatever, you know? I'm not gonna like... There's too many cool games out there to just limit yourself to like one. Yeah, we do know each other. But, you know, like, the more the merrier always. So it's not like, you're intruding on a clique or something like that. We're very happy to have you. Here's another one. Again, largely because of Ultra Rare OS. Draken, I think, was the only one here who was like quote unquote mine. The rest of these guys I've like not stolen from Ultra Rare because they're still there too, but like we like cross-pollinate the communities a little bit. Ooh, this one's gonna be weird too. How am I supposed to do this? Lovely man is generous, but thank you. I would maybe go with Sussy Baka or Garbage Boy. I guess read your comment about like fostering a good environment. I'll give myself credit on that one at least, because I do think that's important and that's something that I make a point of. So I'll give myself credit for that at least. Nothing up here, or is there? Ooh, fucking secret blocks. Probably need to approach those from that side, though. No, that's a pitfall. Shit, this is gonna be another one of them. Even those. Ay caramba. That's just gonna be this whole stream. Finding all these fucking shine sparks. And that, how do I get to... The launcher just goes there. So I feel like I'm supposed to get to them from here. Huh. Yeah, no, I can't... Imagine a fucking Twitch streamer being like, hey, you're not wanted, go away. What a dick they would have to be. Ultra Rare OS. I will type that in. I don't have a command, but if you do Twitch TV /that, that's Mick and Yoon's chat. They stream Monday through Friday, and they alternate between the two of them. And that is where most of these lovelies are from. I raid them often. Sometimes we play some games together. They're very nice boys, and they're also VTubers. I probably should have just like actually done the link. I don't know why I didn't, but yeah, we'll get it figured out. And as always, Em, thanks for being a trooper. That's actually, I should probably do that. Just get a command I can whip out for like Aloe and Aaron and Mick and Yoon. Oh, you know what? And we got the speed boost thing. That actually was not bad. Yeah, let me write myself like a to-do, and I'll do that after stream. Oh wait, no, we didn't do everything yet. I still gotta get up there. Shit. I thought we had it. Can I send the link to Lily? I think so. I think I have like a few sites, like social media sites, whitelisted. So I think if you do a Twitch link, it'll be okay and won't yell at you. If it does, I'll just like let it through. You'll be surprised that it happened to me once. I wasn't wanting to stream and they kicked me and blocked me. What the fuck? That's so mean. I'm sorry that happened to you. What was the scenario? Was this someone small just trying to do something with their friends? I could see maybe like, hey, we're doing something like where we don't want random people in the game lobby, maybe, but I don't know why you would ever kick someone out of chat unless they're being an asshole, which benefit of the doubt, I'm willing to guess that you weren't being an asshole. Yeah, no, you can do swears in here. If you haven't noticed, I say fuck a lot. Why are the robots here now? Oh, do I have to like wall jump? Like how would that work? Wall jump here, wall jump here, wall jump here. And then maybe. I guess I should do it here. We'll try that. But no, because that... then I'd have to shine spark up here. Oh my god, you guys. I can't with these. And the robots respawn. That's heckin' stupid. Is there a long enough surface anywhere else in here? It sure doesn't look like it. Unless I can, like, shoot that all the way? I could do that. There's no way that'll reach from the bottom. I might have to look this one up too. Oh! Do I go this way? Because there is a magnet ceiling. Can I magnet with the speed boost? Can I break through ice with the speed boost? I just want to know so I don't spend 10 years trying to do this. I'm pretty sure this is one where I have to, like, do a bunch of fucking jippy jumps. Do I do it from up there? I think I do it from up there. That's what it looks like. And then just rely on the speed of gravity to get me home. Okay. I fucked it up, but that actually shouldn't be that bad compared to a lot of these other ones. Oh, are the new models happening that soon? That's exciting. God. Meanwhile, like, they're getting two, like, better quality custom models done in the time it takes me to do, like, one in Vroid because of Mama's hair being complicated. I said hello, and they started saying I'm not wanted here. Can't have my pronouns. And there weren't... Oh, so that's what it was? This was like some machismo, no girls allowed bullshit? That's fucking stupid. I mean, like, on one hand, I'm not surprised. There's shitty people out there. That's, you know, as discussed earlier. But I don't know. Who, and who even would, like, spot... I guess if you're a hateful person, and you want to like gatekeep, you would spot check. But I can't believe they like took the time to be like, oh hey, is this person like in the LGBT community or a girl or whatever? We're gonna like disallow them from being here. That, yeah, what a bunch of assholes. Maybe this is actually a little bit hard. I need to be pretty precise with my screws. Fuck. I messed up the door. Ah. I wonder maybe there's a better way to cancel out of this. It's not the melee, unfortunately. That would be great. Oh my god. Shit. Yeah, there's gotta be like an exact number of jumps I have to do. I should practice falling from here. Like that. I feel like that would have been it if I had actually had the shine spark, but of course that's very easy to say, so maybe not. Ah! See, that time I hit the ledge, but I had the timing. Ah. I feel like I should have a fucking fail counter for these. But fail counters are obnoxious. I did that when I did the Neo DLC back in April, and I don't really want to do that more. Just because it's annoying to track, but I'll probably do it for like Elden Ring. Just because it's a Souls game. Probably just observe it for Souls games. Or like an analog, like Hollow Knight. Because I know it's kind of a dirty buzzword to just be like, oh, this is like Dark Souls, but Hollow Knight is like Dark Souls. No, I had it. Fucking bouncy ass bounce. I always forget that I need to like not DI. I need to just press B by itself. Ah. Kinda hurt me. I can see why, because that's kind of traumatic, yeah. You know, but to put it in as blatant of terms as I can, this can be a safe space for you. I want this to be like somewhere that LGBT people can thrive and feel happy and welcome. Which, you know, I suppose maybe it's worth clarifying when I say safe space, I'm kind of like a little garbage boy outside of that, but at least when it comes to like being inclusive of people, that's something where like I'm not gonna take any prisoners. We're gonna be cool about that, and anyone who's not is like out. There we go. Got it. And have we done Gavaran? Yes. What is the... Farinia is what we were missing. Oh, right, Blue Portal. Which is in Brinia where we're not at. Okay, so we're staying with Darren for now. And then when I get like over here, then we'll go to Brinia or something. What else? This is something to do. So is this power bomb thing presumably? What are you? Destroyed speed blocks. Why show them then if I destroyed them? Huh, game? Okay, I think we head into that Emmy zone next. So we want middle door out of here. Oh, you know what? Just random thoughts about this game. Someone, I don't remember who, might have been Draken, might have been King, not the King, not the Ultra Rarest King, but a different King. Someone was saying last night that Metroid 2D games are like you speedrun them. And I was like, oh yeah, like I don't play them that way, but I guess. That's totally true, because there are rewards for this, for like beating it in 4 hours. Which is like, goddamn, that's fast. Definitely, it's some pictures in the gallery, so I'm not going to do it or worry about it. But absolutely, they expect people to do this that fast with like practice. And I think there's a hard mode too, and you get points for doing hard mode fast as well, which is probably just like more damage, less damage output. A combo of the two, something like that. Is that gone for good now? Yeah, awesome. I was saying like someone in chat said something last night, I don't remember who, and it might have been King, but not the King you know, a different King, like, from my chat. Oh shit, let's launch that. Good. Yeah, so sorry to like perk everybody's ears. Oh, so have you finished this then? I think like even I'm like on the slow end of playing this, I guess. Because I'm streaming this just at night and not like sitting, because you know, prior to streaming I would probably just have played this in a day, but you know, now I'm trying to like do other stuff during the day and then I play games when I stream. Owie. Oh wait, that's not where they are. That's how I think you were supposed to do it. I just found a little cheeky workaround. Where does purple go to? And do I need to care about it now? No, I can get that from either side. Then what else is over on this portion? Maybe just this guy down here. Me and King both thought you did something wrong. No, you guys, why would I like be mad at you to begin with? If I just said someone's name, I'd probably just be like trying to get their attention for something. If you hear your name, you can safely assume that I'm just like being like hey and not yelling at you. And then in like the rare scenario that I can't fathom where I'm actually yelling at you, then we'll fucking deal with that when we come to it. But, you know, as always, like, assume good things. Assume that I'm not out to, like, yell at people. Oh, hey, this is how we get here. Cool. Glad I found that. Do we have to get this from the other way, though? Loki, want to see Mad Joe? I mean, I get salty the game sometimes, so there's that. I haven't gotten like legitimately mad on stream because I've been very fortunate to be surrounded by nice, cool people. You know, I mean, we've gotten like some hoss bots and stuff, but no actual hate raids or anything. Ooh, this is gonna be a tricky little dicky. How are we gonna do that? I need to create a platform somehow? Or can I can jump and do it, maybe. There we go. I'm just not used to doing it in motion. Fuck though, it's hard to hold all of these. Oh, yep, I have to jump again. Shit. Okay. Lily, because you played this too, did you... Is it just me, or are the controls like a little bit much for your brain sometimes when you have to hold like multiple buttons for a certain thing and then release them at like just the right time? Because that I find challenging. What kind of blocks are we dealing with? These are all fall blocks. Okay, and I had that right. I just executed it poorly. Oh wait, shoot, no I didn't. We have to get the grapple thing out of there first. The screw attack fucks me up a little bit on some of these platforms that are destructible. Okay, so let's do this, then grapple. Shit, shit. Oh my god. Boomer moment. Yeah, okay. I'm glad it's not just me. Because I've played all the other 2D ones, and I feel like somehow this is worse and more confusing. Like I don't know what it is, if it's like the power set and how they interact, but it's definitely giving me trouble. I really am glad that I don't have to do many grapple points anymore. You had to do like a couple of them and then you get screw attack and you can just do that forever instead. Because the grapple points are really tough. The cluster missiles are tough in combat. By themselves, they're not so bad. The dodge, I just forget that I have. This thing, the dash. And there's probably some others, but those are the ones that come to mind right away. I probably have to get that from the other side. Oh, it's a ramp, yeah. This is gonna be another Shine Spark puzzle, my favorite. Oh, maybe not. Do I... God, do I have to do it from lower? Like from down here? Oh my god, I do, wow. Okay. Catch me doing this 10 times. Oh, okay. Literally twice. The rhythm on that one made it easier. This one more challenging than the others. I agree. I mean, you know, the ME dodging is hard, but you're not supposed to get caught, so there's that. But the bosses definitely feel like they hit hard. You can like, and maybe you have like less tanks and stuff too, because you could just kind of win the old ones like by numbers. And this one you can't really. I feel like we're missing stuff. There's one more item over here. And then I'm not sure what else. Maybe something there. I don't know. We're gonna have to like check out little spots on the map after that. Oh, well, yeah, but again, that doesn't go anywhere. There's a couple spots where I have like a corner of the room that's not filled out, but I don't feel like there's much in any of those. I don't suppose there's an exit out this way. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. We'll have to go through the Emmy zone then. Hopefully I can actually go up here. Good, good. And then up to the right. Yeah, since I've praised this game for some good quality of life stuff, like the tracking on the map, even though I don't like that they keep stuff you've gotten, I really appreciate that you can like 100% this without the use of a guide. The next quality of life thing I want is for these waypoints, give me like a thing on my screen that tells me like go up, left, right, so I don't have to like keep referring to the map, and I can literally just look at my screen. Oh, there is a way to make the map bigger. There's this. I accidentally found that out last night after stream. It doesn't completely solve it, but it could help a little. Okay, that took us from 70 to 75. So there's still 5 whole items here. God damn. I have no idea where they could be. I really felt like we'd gotten almost everything. What else are we still missing? I guess one thing I will need to do is look at like any room that I have not completely seen. So this is one. Oh, do I have another marker? I do. Here. So, okay, there's one item. Maybe 2 there. We got that. I could do this too, but I'm pretty sure we've gotten all the missiles. Even the controls on the fucking map are hard. We got all the power bombs that I can see. We got all the energy parts that I can see. Yeah, just the 2 of them. I don't know. We'll check that. We'll check this, and I think there was one more spot that we did not have a full map of the room. I'll find out later. Start with those. I actually need to take a quick bathroom break. That is a Level Up Joe first. You guys are getting the first official bathroom break. I've only braked very briefly before to cycle laundry, so give me just a couple of minutes and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, doke, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Figure out the route that I need to get over there. Or if I even want to, because maybe I want to go over to Berinia and finish this off first. That maybe makes more sense. It's not so important that I do the zones in order or anything, it's more like what's gonna be the least amount of travel time. Oh, my model's fucking wonked out. There we go. That's better. I realized I should have put some music on or something, but I wasn't gone, I think, more than a couple minutes, so hopefully not too long. Howdy, EA. Welcome to stream. How are you doing tonight? We are just going through and wrapping up collectibles. I guess they're not really collectibles, they're upgrades, but getting 100% on all the maps here before we tackle the final boss later. I take it day is probably not good, but maybe good, or maybe just busy. If it's bad, hopefully not too bad. Bad dream and a long evening. Are you kind of tired then? Like you haven't gotten much sleep? Because Lord knows, I feel that. And I think everybody else does too, because they just stay up all night. Okay, slept okay, just had a long evening. I mean, y'all are at that age where you stay up all night. It depends like what and when. I guess when I was 14, which I know I'm not saying you guys are 14, when I was 14 I would stay up late. Just with friends gaming and stuff. After that, if I would stay up, it would be like watching One Piece for like 3 hours in my bed until like 4 in the morning or something. Now I'm too tired, so I fall asleep watching anime. Alright, well this is one. We for sure want to go over here. I'm assuming it keeps these markers if I move zones. Yeah, EA I think is a good boy and he gets sleep. Right, yeah. So that's what I was saying, Lily. Is that like when I was like in middle school and high school, that's an age where if I stayed up, it was like playing games with friends. Then when I got older, like late teens into 20s, if I was staying up, it was just me watching anime in bed. There might actually not. I really can't talk tonight. Goddamn. There may not actually be that much that we need to do down here. I see 3 spots currently, and that might be enough. 2 really, because one of them is just a teleporter. 76 is an odd percent for 2 things, though. I guess we'll see. 2 tier 30 is my bedtime on the weekends, but I sleep until 12 the next day. The weekday for me is strict 11:30 bedtime. It's good to have that kind of self-control in general. I struggle with that a bit with sleep. I guess, like, I can get up and function enough if it's for, like, my job. When it's not a job and it's, you know, and I'm not gonna, like, get in trouble if I don't, then I don't. And then I just sleep in forever. And that's how I never get my own personal shit done. Or, like, today, when I get up, I'll either fall back asleep, or today I really shot myself in the foot by working out and making myself tired, and then sleep happens. But yeah, how early are you getting up for school? Because when I had high school, it was like, I had to get up at like 6:30? Like, what the fuck? That's not healthy for anybody, much less someone who's, like, still growing. 5:55 a.m. That's not okay. We need to stop this. Like, school is a factory training bullshit, and let people have more relaxed school hours. I mean, I guess, like, you get out of school probably, like, 3 or 4, which is better than, like, a 9 to 5 job in terms of, like, having time in your evening. But then they also saddle you with homework and stuff. I have issues with school. It's important to learn things and do well, yada yada yada, but, like, the structure of it is dumb and they need to do better. Yeah, college was a lot better. College was way better. Do classes you have interest in. I mean, you'll have to do some gen eds, but do more you're interested in. Professors will be a lot more chill, and you won't be up at the fucking crack of dawn unless you happen to choose that, but then that's okay because that's you choosing that. Wait a minute. This portal did nothing. Shit. Yeah, go off. Wake up and while I'm on the bus, the sun is barely rising. Yeah. Used to wake up at school for 6:30 and head for military programs. I mean, that probably makes a little bit more sense, but that's, you know, it's still shitty to have to get up early regardless. Like, I'll maybe get ahead of some of the stuff you're saying. EA definitely still say it, but like, I had a lot of teachers in high school that were like, oh, college is gonna be so hard and your professors are gonna be so strict and blah 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 blah. And then admittedly I went to school for video games, but all my professors were like incredibly chill. And it was not the big thing that they made it out to be. I had one writing class that was like the most, like, you know, you need to cite sources and shit, and it was still easier than a class we had called AP Euro that was supposed to like prepare you for college classes. Winter break. Yeah, just in the dark in the morning. Wake up at 4:30. College is better. I had a couple night classes, I think 2 over my 4 years there. But that was still, I'd get done at like 8 or 9, something like that. And then I'd walk, because I think this was earlier when I was walking and not taking the little school shuttles they had. So a couple night classes, that was a little weird. The rest of my stuff was like reasonably scheduled during the day. I think my earliest class would have been 8 or 9, and 8 would still be on the early side, but like I could do, if it's something where I wouldn't like have to prepare for a test, I could get up at like 7 and make an 8 o'clock class, because I would shower and then take a bus and stuff. Yeah, no worries, you lurky baka. I don't know how I need to get to here. This is from up top. It's funny doing the command. I don't have anything that like says something like Aaron's does, but I think everybody knows that those commands don't actually do anything. It's mostly just like, hey, remember to like not mute me, because then it doesn't. Although I don't think that's true anymore. The thing about like, hey, if you don't mute the streamer, it still counts as a view. I don't think that's true. I think you have to be like actually active in chat now. But it's a moot point regardless, because like if people need to lurk, they need to lurk. That's life. How am I gonna get in there? This would be a good candidate for taking a peep at a map. It is off of here, so that's where we're going. Where are the other ones? Did I mark other stuff? I miss school vacations. It's kind of hot fucking garbage that as an adult you just like don't get vacations anymore. Although my company right now is actually cool, so we get like a week off around Christmas. Maybe some Thanksgiving stuff too, I'm not sure. But Christmas for sure, which is great. I also should find out like what, if I actually have time off I should burn this year, or if not, because I did contract for a while and then I just got officially hired in August. So if it's like build up time off or something, then I probably don't have any, but it's worth checking. Yeah, tomorrow is Columbus Day, which I don't think we have off. I think it varies by state sometimes, and then also just by like what you're doing. So like maybe schools would, but a job might not, for example. I have no idea if the schools are though, now that Kiki and I are both out of school. Native Peoples Day? That would be a better name for it, yeah. Columbus didn't really do anything, anything good. It's like one of history's biggest gaslights. Yeah, so Columbus versus Native Peoples Day, because if that's what drew you back here. Because Columbus just was like, hey, what if we came and took your land and gave you smallpox? You know, not a good guy, actually. To be fair, not many of, like, any men back in the day were. That's still a problem we're dealing with. Men today being a problem. But in history, like, even the quote-unquote good guys probably fucking, like, owned slaves and thought women shouldn't vote. Which really then, you know, disqualifies them from being good in anything other than a comparative sense. People are calling it Indigenous People Day. That's what it's now being called in the city. It's on my calendar as Columbus Day, which is why I referred to it as such, but I agree that it should be Native Peoples Day. Is there anything I can do here? I can, but we should do that last. We should do this first. That's gonna be a toughie. Oh no, it's not. I can powerbomb. What am I talking about? Very nice that powerbomb can just, like, get regular bombs. George Washington owned an entire plantation, yeah. Right, because that's, like, George Washington is, like, quote-unquote one of the good ones. And yet he still owns slaves, so not that good. We celebrate Columbus Day. The teacher tells the story of him, and we don't get the day off like you guys. Well, yeah, because we're American. Like, the whole... If you don't know, the whole shtick in America is that we pretend like we're hot shit and don't do terrible things. So, yeah, I don't think... At least, maybe it's a little better now, but when I was in school, and, you know, certainly even going farther back than that, they probably would not make a point of being like, hey, this historical figure was actually terrible. They wouldn't do that. They'd pretend he was a cool guy. War crimes in Italy and no Germany. No, we never committed those. Let's go back here. Yeah, I've had conversations with people where they've, like, been way too defensive about, like, the atomic bombs and stuff. That's a good example of, like, maybe we shouldn't have done that one. I know war and everything, but at the very least, there's, like, shades of gray in that. That's not an obvious, like, moral win or anything just because we were in a war. To be fair, we probably deserve it. feel like well, you know, there's stuff with Boris nowadays, but in general, I feel like you guys mostly are like people don't have too much beef with you at the moment. It's all like British Empire era that people would like get wound up about. Now you guys just kind of like hang out, and then also sometimes have stupid politicians like we do. Okay, this is gonna do that, and then that way. Okay. And we still only have 2 markers here. Yeah, because I got that one. Okay. I don't think, unless we're talking literally like humanitarian efforts or something, like no one's the good guy in history, and I don't think it's productive to try to be. Like, acknowledge, it's much better really to just acknowledge that fucked up shit happened. Let's talk about it and then be like, how can we do better, instead of being like, there are good guys and bad guys. Well, I mean, kinda, right? If we're talking like dictators, like Hitler or something, you know, to touch on that again, like, yeah, sometimes there are real bad guys, but if we're talking like a country in general, over time, under the power of different people, I don't think it's productive to play good guy, bad guy that much. $82, so that is... what were we at? 74? 76? 76. So 6%, so 3 more. That's math. That means, though, I gotta find 2 more. I bet this is another one, if that's a powerbomb block. So that's 2. Now we need 3. Yeah, there are some parts of, like, Eastern Europe that I think are pretty chill. And even now are kind of, like, better off in some ways. Where could we be missing one more item? We have all of the zones. Let's head down there and maybe there'll be like 2 of them or something. Oh, you know what? Could I just like highlight all the powerbomb blocks? If it would let me, if I press the right button. There and there. And nowhere else. Now, what about missiles? If I just click missiles, do we have all of those? Can I not? I can't actually see if I have them. If I have them highlighted, that's real dumb. But I think I do. Atomic bombs are made by Nazis. It was... wasn't it Einstein? Was Einstein a Nazi? I feel like that's a thing I should know, but also I wouldn't be surprised if, like, history lied about that. Because what else is new, right? That's part of becoming an adult, is just realizing that, like, so much of school and history is just like lies of omission. I guess it also depends on like how you're classifying a Nazi, because like you could call Walt Disney a Nazi because he was like heavily anti-Semitic, but I don't know if he like affiliated with like the party in any way, you know? Because when did America even get like the Nazi movement? You know, like, because you don't hear about American Nazis in World War II. We got that later, I guess. Yeah, he was. And that totally makes sense. I'm not at all surprised that we would just pretend that didn't happen. I did know he was German, right? Einstein was German, so that makes sense. That aspect of it. Right, yeah, and that's what I was getting at. Like, because World War II, I would be shocked if there was like a strong Nazi movement here. So I'm curious when like the neo-Nazi movement started. Oh, not another speed block. God damn it. Alright. Let's do that. Maybe this one won't be so bad. Okay, that wasn't bad, actually. And that's another item down. How am I not surprised that you are doing World War I stuff? That is definitely your bread and butter. Can I do this from either part? I don't know if that did shit, other than just open up that pathway. That sucks. I wanted that to be an item. Let's look at a map again. Where in Dear Barinia could we be missing something? Is it this whole ass middle area? Okay, that's a thing. Let's go here then. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, but it's a fall, of course. So where does that come out? Somewhere up here? Like right next to the teleporter? Should be easy to get to, at least. Hello, Kirk. Welcome back to stream. We're doing collectibles and then final boss after that, so we should be all finished up here by the end of stream. That's the goal, at least. Oh, wait, no, we're not in the right room yet. Studies have determined the true aggressor. Fill us in. Here we go. That's something. I understand making yourself look good in history because every country does that, but to hide people who support someone that was killing millions of people and yours via bombs, medicine, medical, and more technology is stupid and dumb. We Americans are like too patriotic. I don't like the idea of patriotism that is being pushed today as like blind devotion to something. That's never healthy. Blind devotion to anything, not healthy. Be skeptical, ask questions, and don't settle for like someone requiring everything of you. That goes for relationships too. Which isn't to say, like, I'm not talking about like monogamy or something when I say that, but don't, you know, like, don't let a romantic partner fucking demand and control your life either. Same with countries, same with religions, same with people you're banging. You gotta, like, have room to do your own shit, I guess. How... Oh, right, because we can crouch. I always fucking forget that. Oh my god, this looks terrible. Are you kidding me with this? How long am I gonna have to shine spark for? Do I have to do it from up here? I can't even imagine where I'm supposed to go. Like, where's there a long enough stretch? Maybe I have to like run and double back, possibly? No, crouching breaks it. If you shine spark on a ramp, you get it. Or it continues at least, right? We did one puzzle earlier where I had to do that. But what I need to figure out now is where I start this thing. I almost feel like I have to start it up here somewhere and then fall down there. Or Kirk, maybe you're saying if I like shine spark literally onto the diagonal, it refreshes it somehow. It like starts me running. Okay, I'm just gonna powerbomb this. I'm gonna try from up here. Oh, you Lily, yeah. Get some sleep. Don't want to be too tired for class, but it was lovely meeting you. We got you in the Discord, so you'll get notified about future stuff, and I will look forward to the next time we can chat. The room below. Like this one, maybe? This looks like it might be a long enough stretch, just barely. There, I got it. Just, I really hate these Shine Spark puzzles, Kirk. They're all so precise and convoluted. Okay, so I gotta... Oh no, I probably shouldn't have morphed. I should have just crouched. That was dumb of me. Let's try that again. The crouching thing I just learned like a couple of these puzzles ago, so that's still new. Shit, nah. I wanted to shoot that. There's one where you gotta do some insane wall jumps. We just did one a little while ago that involved wall jumps, but it felt pretty easy. So, if I'm real lucky, we're talking about the same thing, and I like lucked out and did it. But there could very well be another one. These are so annoying. I've probably spent a decent, like, high chunk chart of this stream just doing specifically these Shine Spark ones, because I have to retry them so many times. Go, 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 come on, Sammy. So, what I get what I need to do. I need to get down here, like, cancel in the air, and then dash at this. That'll get me running. I should probably map this out ahead of time, so let's do that. Get running onto this. That'll take me up here. I crouch. Probably just like what the fuck? Screw jump down here. No, I probably need a wall jump, don't I? I probably need to go like boom, slide down, boom, keep running, and then get up here. Holy shit. Get up here, get down, and then do it. Shine Spark where? I launch myself from here into the diagonal? 3 Shine Sparks. Okay. What is... Oh, the third one is the end. Shine Spark into both diagonals, and then the last one to finish it off. Gotcha, okay. That'll be easy, he said, dreading the challenge. That's why they call it Metroid Dread, because you fucking dread these. Why? I really... do you have... Does the fucking designer have like a hate boner for his players? Why do you need to make it this hard? Oh, I didn't cancel. But, well, I was just falling. Shouldn't I have been able to do it? Maybe I was DIing or something. I don't think I need to cancel out of a gunshot. That was bad, I didn't do it right. Kirk, have you like 100% of this, or did you just happen to do this puzzle? Okay, I got it. I immediately lost it. What? Why? How? How do I keep it longer? Completed an hour ago. Okay. That'll be handy if you happen to be around while I'm finishing this up. I can just use you as a resource for these stupid fucking things. What, was I doing that right? Because I ran out of time there. Once you slide under that, get your Shine Spark. What, like Shine Spark at the magnet wall? The wall is a fake out. I don't understand what you mean. Nah, fuck. I pressed buttons wrong. Right, don't use it at the wall, but I need to get down. You said to use it on the other diagonal, which was the plan, but I ran out of time. So, like, do I just need to be better, or am I not thinking of this right yet? Well, I guess right there, I fucking hit the ledge. I need to not do that. That probably cost me, like, the time that I needed. I just need to do this more perfectly. I forgot I have those too. God, this is too much for my brain. Doing all this in sequence and remembering, like, hey, you have to, like, not press this thing while you press this thing and all that shit. And then the fact that I just can't even set it up right half the time. More than half, really. 80% of the time. Once you slide under the second lip, you have your speed boost. Get the Shine Spark ready right after. But I still have to go down. I have to go down and then launch it at the other thing. Yeah. So it's just timing. I guess I need to be faster. Ah! I really hate this. Here's your slight Angry Joe, M, if you're still lurking. I don't yell or anything, I just kind of like grunt and get upset. Okay, like, what the fuck? I am immediately out of time here. Do I refresh it? Do I have to like press down again to like store a new charge? I hit the wall? Alright. I crouched though, didn't I? Oh my god, fuck these doors. Too late on your slide, okay. How long? It probably goes more when I'm doing faster. I'll try doing the slide a little bit earlier. Oh my god. This is the worst. I hate messing up a thing in a sequence like that and having to go back. Game design should not require you to be that precise. That's not fun. Just because I 100% something doesn't mean I want to be a masochist. Okay, I had it there, but I fucked up again. I don't get what I'm supposed to do on the wall yet. If I like angle my screw attack just right, can I like land halfway down and then keep going? Like, how do I go down and keep it? Oh my god! And like even right here, why does this have to be 2 pixels wide? If it was longer somewhere else and I had like a bigger gap here, I wouldn't be fucking hitting the wall half the time. It's so obnoxious. They give you no room for error, and that's not cool. Okay, that time I can see where I like hit the wall kind of. That's weird that that works that way though, because clearly I kept going. Once you slide under that lip, immediately cancel speed boost to ready a shine spark. Okay, okay. I see. I'm understanding now. Yeah, because I'm readying that here, but then when I like go on the diagonal, it refreshes that. Then jump down and shine spark into the ramp, right? Ah, I was slow. Or hit the wall or something. But I get what you're saying now. Fuck, stop. I suppose actually, because I'm refreshing, I can actually probably accidentally hit that wall and keep going. I didn't pull it off there, but that's because I fucked up again. What? Shit. I'm not... My timing must be late or something. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay, wait, no, what? I went in a morph ball. How didn't that save it? What the fuck? That is jank as hell. I guess that doesn't count because I'm not going in a morph ball there. I'm just like crouching. So I was maybe a beat too late if I went in a morph ball. Or like, I don't know, tapped it too fast. That's not a thing. She crouches before she goes into Morph Ball, so I really don't get why that worked. I like, so okay, let's like do this in slow motion. So I have it, I slide under here, and then I press down to store it, right? That's what I'm supposed to be doing? That's what I'm trying to do. Run further after that. But like, that should still work though, what I'm doing, right? Like maybe I could like get all my timing and stuff better if I waited longer, but in theory what I did should work, right? Or no? Yeah, because I think if it works and it recharges, you should have plenty of time to get to the next one just below it. I'm not worried about the time of that. At least I don't think I should be. But I don't know, it's like not storing it. I don't think you could slide... Oh, so I have to come out of the slide and then do it? Can I like cancel out of that? Alright, well let me try that then, because I definitely am doing it out of the slide. But if that's wrong, then I will try getting back into a run and then doing it. Slide super early, yeah. There we go. Yay! Way to go, Kirk. Hard carried me through that one. Okay, and that's Barinia all done. Let's get that marker. So we got 3 left. Darren, Kataris, and Artaria. Kataris, we have like nothing. So that one will take a bit. And what did I think over here? So if we had a purple teleporter, that would go fast, but we don't. We'll just walk. And we gotta go up quite a ways, I guess. Oh my god, I hope there aren't too many more of those. I'm assuming at least 1 per zone. So there's probably gotta be like 3 more of them minimum. Which sounds terrible. Where does green go? Green goes there. It's not really close to Darren though, so we'll ignore that. Well, although we are here right now. This is faster. Because I have to go like quite a ways around versus if I go here. Yeah, I still have to go around a bit. Now, motherfucking doors. And that's a pressure, not a scan. I can literally never tell them apart, which is dumb since this one has a pressure plate. But the maps always look bigger than reality because we're like already there now. And then we can loop around and then just take like several elevators straight up to the last zone. And that'll like track nicely. I don't know how much that made sense. Track nicely, you know what I mean. It'll work. It'll navigate. Alright. I suppose I could look at a Darren map too and see if there is anything obvious that we're missing. Oh yeah, there's like some secret shit over here. So that's probably where all the items are. My instinct was correct on that. Yeah, okay, we'll just go like all the way to the right here. Feels real good to just shine spark through everything in the game. Or screw attack, not shine spark. Same diff, whatever. You get so overpowered in every Metroid game once you get this. Well, not as much in Prime, because you're working on a 3D plane. Still good though. I would like to see more... I want to see different power-ups though, instead of the same shit. Because it does kind of feel at some point like every 2D Metroid game is the same. And you're just like in different areas. And like the bosses are different sometimes. But it kind of feels like the same game. That was actually nothing. Great. How do we get into the place? Looks like it's off of this room. Oh, yeah, I can see the secret block. And that was 80% off of... I don't know what. Was there not a thing here? Oh, up there. Sure. We'll have to get back up there. Yeah, you know, there haven't really been a lot of hot areas. Just a couple. This being one of them. Maybe, probably some of the stuff turned cold eventually. Everything in Calaris. No, you're Kataris. Yeah, you're right. There's probably... It looks like there's some down here and up here too. So I guess story-wise, you mostly like sidestep the hot and cold, except for a couple bits. Or the cold there was a good bit of that, but the hot not as much. But for extra stuff, you're right. It looks like we'll be hitting some. Oh, it's a speed boost. Who could have guessed? At least this one looks easy. $90, and then we got one more. Sweet, and that'll be in here. Yeah, I guess essentially we're like just doing the areas kind of in reverse order, loosely. Fuck you. Okay, and this goes to Arteria, but we should also be... Well, I suppose there's no reason we couldn't just do Arteria first. Oh, wait, shit. 95. Why 95? They lied to me. I guess here still has... Oh, and that? There could be like a little shaft up there? We'll check that out quick. It looks like the little bomb tubey here will get us close to that. I really don't like that the items count differently. Like, every item should count the same for that percentage. That would make it, like, much more sane to track. What is in here, if anything? Oh, this just goes between those rooms? That's dumb. What's the point of that? Aha! That'll be 100 then. Sweet. So, and that also tells me that I do actually need to check corners. I shouldn't leave rooms, like, partially unmapped. Not that I did that on purpose, but, you know, didn't have screw attack. Oh, okay, so what? This is literally just a backtracking thing? They don't want you to backtrack during the main game when you're here, and then the bomb things let you, and my Joy-Cons are disconnecting. Love that. Someone, maybe Aloe, maybe someone else, someone within like the last 24 hours said, oh no, it was one of my buddies at work, said get a Pro controller and then you won't have like those connection issues. The Pro controllers stay connected better, I guess. I like the Joy-Cons though. I like being able to move my hands independently. Like they're comfortable to use generally. Oh, fuck you, I can't go back that way? Alright, I guess we are going to Guitarist then. Felt like there wasn't supposed to be sequence breaking. There's some developer intended sequence breaks. I think that's usually the case for Metroid. I did also get a piece of power bomb ammo before I got power bombs, which was like a very light sequence break, I guess, that I just did with double jumping. You know, if you could even call it that. I feel like you can, since it was like question marks when I got it. Which kind of fits with the whole speedrun thing. Since you're able to do this in under 4 hours, apparently. Okay, we got a whole buttload of things here. That should be off of that, so that's probably not worth marking twice. Something in here. Someone got bombed before Kraid, and there's a cutscene for that. I still want to know what the fuck is up with Kraid, because they don't explain him being around again. Alright, no, that's a full 6 to get us started. Motherfucking speed boosts. Bane of my existence. Shit. No. Love that. Do I have the right idea here? Do I want to like slide through here? Well, but it's gonna like break my momentum though. Yeah. Slide through here. Keep running. Run, 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 run. Bounce. Something. I'm real precise timing on the slide. Bounce, 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 I guess. And then like store it here, maybe. And then go boom. Jump right after the slide. So like that, and then it'll launch me over. I think falling off the lip canceled the speed boost. That's what it kind of seemed like last time, yeah. Alright. I think Ed didn't even do that right. I think I got the idea. It's, again, just going to be a matter of execution now. Are you kidding me? Pog! I can't believe I did it that easily. I'm getting a little better at this, I think. Just doing all of them in sequence, I'm getting like a little bit of practice. But also, like, I lucked out. And had the tip from you about the lip. This is the magic we can make together as gamers. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. I'm not gonna be able to get back down that way. Closed thermal trapdoor, yeah. Could I open it? That would be great, but no, I can't. Okay, well... I guess we're doing this little loopy-loo. I fully forgot that, like, the slide was a thing after we got Morph Ball. And I just, like, stopped using it. Oh, this goes nowhere, god damn it. We actually need to loop way around. I guess we'll go to, like, that green part we have marked. Okie doke. What was the deal with this? Where is even the secret? Hello? Oh, it's through here. Bye, robot that was probably supposed to be hard at one point. Okay, that was, I think, an 8% up, which would be quite a bit to do. I don't want to do the math on that. Also, I guess we can't, because, like, I figured out recently they don't track evenly. That one we need. I didn't mark that somehow. Probably just ran out of things. I should maybe start marking more, except that we're kind of just over it. Uncharted territory. Well, never mind. I'm finding some immediately. And we're out again. How are we out again? Was I... Oh yeah, we still got some floating over there. Why not give us infinite markers? They clearly don't care about the map being cluttered, and it's not like that takes processing power. Shit, I need to do that from the top. That's okay though, I can loop around up here. Could have slid there. Didn't think to. Oh boy, there's a lot. Yeah, they're helpful for this point in the game now. Not so much before at any point. I'll just top off. And then this is probably just a dead end. Yeah. I wonder what the point of having these be missile blocks is. Not like you wouldn't have them. It's not like anything's chasing you. Oh, and that... Yeah, that's going to be a thing. Alright, we can do that then in its own time. And then go way down, get a missile. Hopefully it doesn't drop me. Continue down to here. Do I want to loop back up for that? Probably not. Probably just do it once we get all the way to the bottom of this zone. And where does dark blue go? Back to here. In a non-isolated place? Or yes, it is isolated. No, it's destroyed. So we're good. Don't have to worry about the blue teleporter. The music's a little bit more noticeable right now than it usually is. I wish the music had more presence. I don't think it's bad, but it really just fades into the background. Maybe like, I don't know, are my music settings low? Could I like turn it up more? I don't think I can. I would if I could. Changes between hot and colder. Well, I mean, it changes just in general, depending on the area. Like, I've noticed some leitmotifs in certain zones that are reminiscent of other Metroid songs, but it's mostly quiet and you don't hear it. What the fuck do I do here? Okay. What? I have to just stay on it? And then wait. That's a weird one. So we can mark some more shit. We got several over here that I could probably get to quicker, but maybe it just makes more sense to hit in the middle here so that we end up down here by the elevator to Arteria again. I think we'll do that. Which means we want to go through that route I just kind of traced. I should definitely keep saving. I think this might have been after you left last night, Kirk, but I, like, button mashing after a boss, I, like, actually just backed out at one point and lost, like, 5 minutes of progress, so it wasn't bad, but it, like, could have been bad if it wasn't that small amount of time. Yeah, no worries. Get some sleep, dude. We'll see you around. Oh, I want to go up more. Thanks for the help with the Shine Spark stuff, though. You were a real asset there. I appreciate it. Oh, we're here now. Power bomb it is. Oh my god. How the hell are we gonna do that? Just like, do I have to do multiple of them? I don't know how that makes sense. You know, and I'm wondering too, speaking of Kurt going to bed, I'm wondering if I should go to bed early tonight and split this up into 2 streams. Because we still got Guitarist to finish off. Well, it's Guitarist and Artaria, but then also, like, the final boss things. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I could probably squeeze, like, a 2-hour stream out of it or something. Which might make more sense than, like, 1 5-hour stream tonight. Oh, I could speed boost if I could get one and store it somehow. Let's look around for that, I guess. Because these, like, the difficulty of some of these puzzles is taking longer than I thought. I didn't think at 3 hours in we'd still have collectibles to do. Not that I mind particularly, but just taking all the scheduling of it into account. Here, I could probably keep that going. This smells dangerously like another fucking obnoxious Shine Spark puzzle. One that will, again, take me time to, like, reset up if I fuck it up. Ah! Like, I can probably... Well, way easier said than done to get in here with it. Could I perhaps do it up here? I could do it up here. Let's try that. Skadoosh. Yeah, okay. That one was not bad. Why did I have this marked? Oh, because secret item. Which we got. So we're good on that. There's a missile tank there. Maybe that's a good spot to stop this, since I'm thinking about stopping this. Because there's a network station right there, and then we can do, like, a loopy-swoopy down here, and end in Artaria. Artaria, yeah, I said that right. Let's do that. We'll get to a save and wrap it up, and then I'll see if anyone is on to raid on a Sunday night. I'll check that out too, since I'm being anal about map completion. Yeah, but there's nothing there. Didn't think there would be. Okay. It looks like just Endo again, because that boy is never not grinding. So we'll go ahead and pop over there for a little baby raid, and I will call it a night here. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. I think tomorrow we'll finish this off for real. Unless I really... As every day now I'm saying, unless I get my shit together. I would be shocked if I had my shit together for tomorrow, because now it's Sunday night, and tomorrow's a weekday, and now I have less time. Because the weekend kind of got squandered a little bit, as always, unfortunately. But we'll still work on it and get the spooky mommy stuff happening soon, one of these days. Alright, end of raid time for lurkers. Night, y'all.